Did you know a single flight once carried over 1,000 people? From supersonic luxury to solar-powered circumnavigation, aviation records push the limits of tech and human grit. Today we're counting down the top 10 most impressive aviation records, ranked from surprising to mind-blowing. Buckle up and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell. Number 10. The Bumblebee 2, smallest airplane in the world. The Bumblebee 2, built by Robert Starr in 1988, holds the title for the smallest biplane ever flown. With a wingspan of just 5.6 feet and weighing a mere 396 pounds, this single-seater could reach 190 miles per hour. That's 300 kilometers per hour. Its first flight lasted 14 minutes, but tragically, the plane crashed later that year during a speed record attempt. Despite its size, the Bumblebee 2 symbolizes human ingenuity in pushing aviation's boundaries. Imagine flying something smaller than a car. Would you dare to take the controls? Comment below. Now let's climb to new heights with our next, pretty spectacular, record. Number 9. Caproni CA161, highest altitude for a piston aircraft. In 1938, Italian pilot Mario Pezzi soared to 17,083 meters, that's 56,047 feet, in the Caproni CA161, a record still unbeaten for piston engine aircraft. The biplane's pressurized cockpit and supercharged engine allowed Pezzi to endure negative 70 degrees Celsius temperatures. Designed during the golden age of aviation, this feat was critical for high-altitude research. To put it in perspective, that's higher than today's commercial jets. The CA161's legacy lives on as a testament to pre-war engineering. Number 8. The Boeing 747, most people carried in a single flight. During Operation Solomon in 1991, an El Al 747-400 evacuated 1,088 passengers from Ethiopia to Israel in a covert mission. The plane, designed for 480 seats, removed the seats and even the bathroom to maximize space. Babies were held in bassinets strapped to the floor. The 747's record remains unbroken, showcasing aviation's role in humanitarian crises. Imagine the tensions as pilots flew non-stop for 7 hours with double the capacity. Number 7. Air France Flight 171, longest domestic flight. Air France's Paris to Reunion Island route spans 5,800 miles over 11 hours, making it the world's longest scheduled domestic flight. Why domestic? Reunion is a French overseas department. A high-density Boeing 777 packing almost 500 passengers operates this marathon, offering lie-flat seats and premium economy. This route connects the Indian Ocean island to mainland France, ensuring vital supplies and tourism. Think about it, a domestic flight longer than New York to Los Angeles, twice. How cool is that to still label it as domestic? Number 6. Singapore Airlines, longest commercial non-stop flight. Singapore Airlines' 19-hour, 9,537-mile journey from Singapore to New York redefines endurance. Using the Airbus A350-900 this flight carries 161 passengers with no economy class, only 67 business and 94 premium economy seats. Pilots follow strict NASA-designed sleep schedules and use onboard crew rest pods, while meals are timed to combat jet lag. Launched in 2018, it's a test of both technology and human stamina. Imagine crossing 19 time zones without stopping. Do you think this record's gonna be beaten anytime soon? And if you think that endurance is impressive, wait till you see the sheer size of our next record holder. Number 5. Antonov AN-225 Mriya, the largest airplane. The Antonov AN-225, nicknamed Mriya, or Dream, was a Soviet-era Titan with a 290-foot wingspan and 640-ton max takeoff weight. Designed to carry the Buran space shuttle, it hauled everything from locomotives to pandemic supplies. Tragically destroyed in 2022 during the Ukraine war, its legacy endures. One flight transported 418 tons of aid, a world record. Imagine a plane so massive, its shadow could swallow an entire football field. Number 4. Solar Impulse 2, around the world solar flight. In 2016, the Solar Impulse 2 completed a 26,000-mile global journey using only solar power. Pilots Bertrand Piccard and Andre Borschberg alternated in the unpressurized cockpit, enduring 5-day stretches with 20-minute naps. The 236-foot wingspan housed 17,000 solar cells, storing energy in lithium batteries. This 505-day mission proved renewable energy's potential. Imagine flying day and night without a drop of fuel. Sounds pretty impressive to me, to be honest. Number 3. Concord, supersonic passenger service. From 1976 to 2003, the Concorde zipped across the Atlantic at Mach 2.02, halving flight times. Its 60,000-foot cruising altitude let passengers see Earth's curvature. Only 14 entered service, operated by British Airways and Air France. A New York to London flight once took just 2 hours 52 minutes. The plane's aluminum body expanded up to 10 inches mid-flight due to air friction heating. Engineers built special expansion joints to handle that stress. Despite its £20 million operating cost and sonic booms, Concorde remains an icon of luxury aviation. Number 2. Voyager, longest nonstop flight ever recorded. In 1986, Dick Rutan and Jenna Yeager circled the globe in the Rutan Voyager without refueling, 26,366 miles in 9 days. This lightweight, fuel-stuffed design pushed engineering limits, with wings flexing wildly during turbulence. The pilots survived on minimal food and water, proving the impossible was indeed possible. Additionally, to save weight, the cockpit lacked a traditional heating system, forcing the crew to endure freezing temperatures at high altitudes. This record remains untouched, a testament to human tenacity. But now, prepare for a record that's truly out of this world. Literally. Number 1. Lockheed X-15, altitude and speed records. The rocket-powered X-15, flown in the 1960s, hit Mach 6.7, that's 4,520 miles per hour, and reached 354,200 feet or 67 miles, earning pilots astronaut wings. NASA used it to test hypersonic flight and re-entry techniques critical for the space shuttle. On October 3, 1967, William Knight set the speed record, enduring 1,300 Fahrenheit temperatures. The aircraft was powered with ammonia and liquid oxygen rocket engines, producing 57,000 pounds of thrust to propel it to the edge of space. The X-15's unique landing system included skids instead of wheels, as its high-speed design made traditional landing gear impractical. Imagine a plane so fast it could cross the United States in 20 minutes. This remains the pinnacle of manned air-breathing craft.